Hello everyone and welcome back to my sister Wives Official Today YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Garrison Brown's death was a commodity that shook the entire family women realm. The Brown family was covered in a cloak of grief and unbelief. They were unsuitable to believe that the most dynamic and cheerful member of their clan had taken his own life. Still, the departed soul's family was simply left with the recollections they had with him. Observers indeed wondered what could be the reason behind Garrison's destructive decision. Hence, they were curious to know what was the reason behind his death and in what condition he was when he ended his own life. Amid all this, they've eventually learned the shocking reason that Garrison's necropsy revealed behind his death. Family Women Garrison's necropsy report reveals a shocking reason. Janelle and Cody Brown made a common statement to protect the heart-wrenching news of Garrison Brown's death with family women observers. The ultimate soon learned that the star sprat had lost his life because of a tone-foisted projectile crack. Supposedly, no self-murder note was set up, while Janelle did reveal that her son transferred some concerning textbooks before taking this decision. After all this, observers eagerly awaited for the necropsy reports to arrive, as this would further exfoliate some light on the matter. The Coconino County, Arizona's coroner's office released it on Wednesday. It revealed that piecemeal from a projectile crack, alcohol poisoning was a contributing factor to Garrison's death. As per the reports, at the time when Garrison took his own life, his blood alcohol position was 0.370. Supposedly, this is about 5 times further than America's legal limit of 0.08. Suckers were unsuitable to believe their eyes, as anything above 0.40 is potentially fatal. Hence, Garrison was way more enraptured and ended up having ethanol intoxication. But the shocking part is that people around him knew that he was floundering with alcohol dependence. Family Women Garrison was floundering with mental health issues and medicine abuse. Family Women observers lately learned that the Bobbies have eventually closed Garrison Brown's case, as they've ruled it as self-murder. They concluded that the entire case had no foul play, and it wasn't a homicide as well. While the authorities were staying for the medical monitor's report, Gabe verified that Garrison had internal health enterprises and alcohol abuse. Also, Garrison's friend, Addison, revealed that Garrison was depressed during his last days. He claimed that the ultimate was an alcoholic and used to drink every night. Though the notoriety didn't say or do anything that might have raised a red flag in his mind, Addison believes that Garrison was intoxicated indeed when he last spoke to him. Still, after all this, the Browns are trying their stylish to get back to their normal lives. Janelle has started to pay further attention to her kitties. She tries to stay connected to all of them and has been traveling a lot these days. But it's apparent that no bone can fill the void, and they're still mourning the death of Garrison deep down in their hearts. Janelle Brown is still grieving the loss of her cherished son, Garrison Brown. Losing a child is a painful experience, and the former is learning to move on from the tragedy. The Family Women star engaged herself with her family and began spending a lot of time with her other kitties. Janelle went to her son, Madison Brown, to keep herself busy with her grandkids. Still, Garrison's loss is irreplaceable, and she struggles to accept the changes in her life. Janelle has put a stalwart smile on her face to show everyone that she has moved on. But she sometimes pens down her feelings to protect her grief with her followers on social media. She lately opened up about spending the first Mother's Day without her son. Family Women Janelle Brown admits Mother's Day was unexpectedly emotional for her. Family Women star Janelle Brown has been showing everyone that she's happy and mending. Still, she struggles with the recollections of her late son, Garrison Brown. She tries hard to suppress her feelings in front of everyone. But the TLC star constantly uses social media to express her factual passions after losing her precious son. Lately, Janelle took to Instagram to partake her true feelings. She posted a picture of a succulent strawberry rhubarb she made on Mother's Day and expressed how she spent the day with grief and rhubarb. The TLC star said, "Mother's Day was unexpectedly emotional for me." Janelle revealed that the day was no way a vacation for her as her kitties always showed up and made her feel special every day. She continued, "Especially since they came independent grown-ups and were at home all the time." Unfortunately, this Mama's Day was veritably different for her. The TLC star admitted, "All weekend I felt the grief so near to the face." Also, her grief came more poignant when she made the pie. Janelle went ahead to explain that the pie was faded after she set up the rhubarb at a original planter's request while picking strawberries. Further, she added, "Strawberry rhubarb is a huge fave at our house and perhaps no bone. Loved it further than Garrison." Janelle ended her post by expressing how much she missed Garrison, and that made the pie a little bittersweet. Family women suckers feel Garrison is still transferring gifts for Mama after emotional post. Janelle Brown's rearmost Instagram post made everyone emotional. Suckers felt sad for her for going through all the pain. Still, they also felt that chancing the rhubarb suddenly was a sign that her son was still giving her gifts. One addict said, "The pie is beautiful, Janelle, and I've no dubieties that he was with you when you set up the rhubarb and made this." Meanwhile, others were transferring prayers for Janelle's son and hoping she'd manage with loss. Also, a different addict added, "I am sure Garrison was with you in spirit when you were making it." Further, others accepted that grief is veritably hard and imagined how Janelle has been floundering since the tragedy. Family women stars sometimes come under the same roof after they dealt with 3 successive divorces. Hence, it's rare to spot all the Browns together. Still, Garrison's death was a commodity that brought everyone close and together. Yet it was shocking to see that Robin's kitties still didn't bother enough to attend his keepsake. Amid all this, suckers learned about some shocking reasons behind Robin's kitties' absence. They were in unbelief and wondered how estranged the star kitties were with Garrison and other family members. Supposedly, they ended up missing commodity that was really important to attend. What was the reason behind it? Family women, why did Robin's kitties skip Garrison's keepsake? Family women star Robin Brown has always complained that her children didn't get equal treatment. She believed that all of the other star kitties ignored them. Hence, her children missed some of the family's most delightful marriages, and now, a supper-inviting moment like Garrison's keepsake. Supposedly, filmland from the forum soon started to surface on the internet, and observers were quick to note that none of Robin's kitties were present. Some suckers noted that Solomon and Ariella were way too youthful, but Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna should have been there. Still, numerous of them noted that Robin has a tendency to shelter her kitties way more than is needed. So, there's a fair chance that she didn't want her children to be a part of this emotional moment and experience the feeling of grief. Another reason for Robin's kitties' absence could be their disgruntlement. Supposedly, they hardly had any bond with Garrison. The ultimate wasn't really fond of his father and his 4th woman. Hence, he wasn't suitable to form a bond with Robin's children as well. Some observers indeed wondered if the notoriety had told about Garrison's death to her kitties or not. Family women, why Robin's kitties didn't have a bond with Garrison? Nearly every family women kid paid homage to Garrison. He was a cherished member of the family who took his own life and was set up dead in his Arizona apartment.